Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be freeze drying feta cheese. We've done it in the past and we love it, and it can store for 25 plus years, and you don't have to constantly go out and buy fresh feta cheese. We mainly use this in our salads dry, so it's going to be crumbly when we put it on our trays, and when it's freeze dried it's going to be crumbly and it's great on the salad. Let's show you how we do this and just basically show you the process and how it comes out. So I love this cheese. It's organic. We get it at Costco, and it's real sheep's milk. So this is the real stuff and it tastes super good. And next we're going to drain it. So next, I snuck up behind my wife, and without even her noticing, I ended up taking one. It's amazing. And yes, I did end up helping my wife. Actually, it was kind of fun breaking that stuff up. And of course, without her looking, I would sneak one or two. So we ended up with 2 pounds and 10 ounces exactly each tray. That's minus that's the total weight of the actual cheese, not the tray. 2 pounds 10 ounces. It actually worked out. If you saw the cheeses in, there was 4 chunks of cheese in here. Ended up being 1.5 of these containers, so 6 of those chunks in each tray. And we ended up with 2 pounds, 10 ounces. And it is delicious. It was hard not to eat it. But it worked out that they were all even. And now we're going to put the covers on. These act as a tray stacker. And as I said in other videos, they help keep the smell out of your freezer too. Just stack like that. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like feta cheese on a nice salad that you've grown out of your own garden. Oh man, that is great. And we got plenty of lettuce growing right now in our greenhouse. Plenty. We just had actually our first salad, what was it, yesterday? And it was absolutely delicious. Nice and crispy and tender and nice. But we didn't put any feta cheese on it. This time we're going to put feta cheese on it. All right, guys, so these are going in the freezer now. And then tomorrow we're going to put these in the cube freeze dryer and get her going. I also want to let you know that we have a Pete B East Texas homesteading freeze dryer bundle for the cube freeze dryer. It comes with a bunch of accessories that we feel that would make your life a little easier freeze drying, and they're kind of necessities, we think anyways. If you're interested in that bundle, I'm going to put a link in the description under the video. It'll save you some money also. Called the Pete B East Texas Homesteading Bundle. Check it out. All right, so it's the following day. The feta cheese is frozen solid. We're going to turn on the cube freeze dryer here. We're going to hit start. And our food is frozen, so we're going to hit frozen. And we're going to check our drain valve to make sure it's closed. And then we're going to hit yes, drain valve is closed. Now when this temperature reaches 30 degrees, we can start loading our food. All right, so the freeze dryer is ready and we can start loading in our food. Okay, so our food is inserted. We're going to push yes and start. Okay, so the food is inserted. The cube freeze dryer is now running. We're going to see how long it takes, and at the end, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and we're going to taste it. All right, guys, so the freeze drying process is done. It took 31 hours and 19 minutes. Let me take it out of here. I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll do a little taste test. So we're going to hit check food. And now we're going to open the drain valve. You're definitely done.
Really nice.
At first you put it in your mouth, you don't taste much.
This is dry.
It's dry. And then the flavor starts exploding.
It's very strong.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get these out. So let me bring you in close here. Wow, that's good. Let me bring you in close and show you what it looks like. Okay, so as far as, is there any difference between it being, before freeze drying and after? No, it looks exactly the same, but it's so light and it's just very, very light. Let me show you how it crumbles. Just like that. So that's why we like it like this, because we can store this in Mylar bags. And again, they'll store for like 25 years. But at the same time, you'll always have feta cheese on hand. Just rip a package open and put it on your salad. Okay, so it tastes fantastic as it is, but I know there's going to be a lot of you that are going to ask me, can you reconstitute it? We're going to try that out right now. So I'm just going to get a little teaspoon of it here. Let me grab a couple of chunks. Okay, I'm going to put a little water in here, see how it reconstitutes, and if it's like fresh feta cheese. I guess what I'll do is first put it in a glass. This here is a countertop reverse osmosis system. I did a video on this. I'm going to put a link to this video. I'm going to put it right up here. But I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here. Maybe I put too much. Well, anyways, it'll absorb only so much. But we'll see if it at least reconstitutes back to the fresh feta cheese. So on the cube freeze dryer, I'm not going to need any more dry time, so I'm going to put no and complete. You see what she's doing? You see what she's doing? She's eating it.
So good.
It's really, really good. Just looks like it's been reconstituted already. I'm going to try it, guys.
It's soft.
Yeah. It's a little mushier. It's not as tough. Let's try this big piece. The taste is the same.
The big one was a little bit drier inside, but it's still soft.
Yeah, it's kind of mushy.
No, it's really good.
It's good. I mean, the flavor is good, but it's not like fresh feta cheese where it's kind of tough, hard. This is a little on the softer side,
Crumbly.
crumbly. So, but like I said, we use it like this on our salad. You know, get your salad prepared, put your olive oil, whatever you put in there, dressing. I prefer olive oil and lemon juice. It's fantastic. And then once you got your stuff in your salad, get a handful of this stuff and just sprinkle it on top and go to town. All right, so we are going to, before we eat it all, we're going to put it away. So you want me to lift it and pour it?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Yeah, I know. Someone on the table. Okay, so what we decided to do is we put them in these medium bags, and then we're putting them in these little bags here. These are from Prep for Life. And the back, it's got, you can put the content, the date, and all that stuff. Now we're going to put oxygen absorbers in there. And these are 300 cc for these bags. It's sufficient. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's perfect. Always try to get most of the air out of the bag and then seal it up. There, now we got an airtight seal. Just mark the contents on here, date, and anytime we want feta cheese, we got it right here. Now these are 100 cc. It should be good enough for these smaller bags. It's nice to put them in smaller bags because sometimes you don't want to open up a big bag if you're just going to use a little bit. Otherwise you'd have to reseal it. But with these smaller bags, not a problem.
And you're gonna close them all. You got 4?
I got 2, 3, and one more in the middle. Right there.
Okay. Close that one.
And always reseal the oxygen absorbers you're not using because they will go bad very quick. Okay.
Did you just this one?
Yeah. Now, I know I told you guys that we were going to make a salad and we're going to try it out. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. The machine ended really late. It's hard to tell when these machines are going to be done, any freeze dryer. It all varies on how much moisture is in your food and all that stuff. So it's late and we're tired, but trust me, it's really good. Oops, you know what, hon? I got to reseal that one because
I think it did really
yeah, I had it on lower because of that.
This one too?
No, just that one, just this one. I had it set low because I was closing that other pouch with the oxygen absorbers because that's a different kind of plastic. Okay, that one's sealed, and this one.
No, this one isn't.
It isn't?
No.
Okay. All right. All right, we are good to go here. So now we are all set with feta cheese anytime we want it. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Try it someday. It is fantastic tasting. And you'll always have feta cheese for any future use. And you don't have to buy it fresh all the time. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.